Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Preston, and this is Typical. If you're watching this, you may notice something. Uh-oh. Where am I? Where is this? And also, holy shit, there's 3 cameras. Yep, that's cool too. That's just cool for me. I like that. But I'm in a different room because the place where I normally record, I'm moving some things. Also, just trying stuff, really. But couldn't do it in that room. So here we are. It's just me this episode, and we're gonna have a good time. I know the Oscars were, so the Oscars happened. I'm not even gonna talk about it really, but 2 weeks ago, maybe a week ago, the Oscars happened. I didn't have a podcast that week, but yeah, Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. That's also his words, Chris Rock's words. And you know what? Look, it's tough because Will Smith and I were boys. We have this bond. One time he shook my hand. So, yeah, I'm going to back up my boy. I'm going to support my dude, my friend, all the way. However, I really like Chris Rock a lot. So, it's like 2 of my best friends fighting. It's like I don't know which one to choose. I like this one, but this one has hung out with me. That's the dilemma I'm in. Also, there's war going on in the world, but I kind of also just realized that there's usually bad stuff happening, but people just talk about whatever is like, uh-oh, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. Not to get into a whole thing. I'm just saying that there's always bad stuff happening, so maybe that's a bad example. Or maybe that's just an example that people don't care. Getting into the psychology this episode. Guys, this is a solo episode, and I'm going to be honest, I don't have anything prepared, but that's what makes this fun. That's what's going to make this episode fun. And I'm already enjoying myself. Here we go. We're just gonna keep it going. We're just gonna go on to the next and the next thing. But again, before I move on, just want to reiterate, I don't know which of my boys to support, because again, I'm pretty close with them. But if a reporter does ask me in the future, I'll just have to say no comment. And yeah, because it's not my place. They got to figure it out themselves amongst each other. It's not up to me, even though they're my boys. Yeah. Anyway, I am so incredibly tired. I had a sleepover. With the boys, because I wanted to. I really wanted that. I don't think I needed it, but I did want it a lot. And it was nice. I haven't had a sleepover since I was like maybe 13. I want to say maybe even... No, I don't think I had one in high school. Huh. Wow. Yeah, anyway, I used to have sleepovers all the time. That's why it's a whole thing for me. And you know what? It felt good. I'm happy. I got to sleep. Yeah. But the main reason I'm saying this is because I'm so tired. I stayed up, and I don't stay up. By the time it gets past 11 p.m., Preston becomes silly Preston. Like I get really silly. And I know it sounds kind of goofy to say, oh yeah, I get silly. Dude, I get really silly. I start laughing at everything. My comedic mind it goes into like just anything. Anything will be funny, and anything I do is to make people laugh. 1000%. Like I already kind of do that, but it is enhanced to like 1,000,000. I get in a real silly Preston mode. and it's a good time. It's a good feeling. I would imagine it's like as if I was high. Probably not. I wouldn't. No, it's actually never mind. The point is, I get really silly, and I am so tired. That's the whole thing. That's the whole fucking story. That's the whole fucking story. Is I'm tired. I'm sleepy, and I was silly, but you know, I want to talk more about doing podcasts real quick. Is that it's like it's a little strange. And I've gotten used to it. But I've gotten to this feeling of I'm kind of just forcing conversations of stuff, like just random things, to connect it to the silly me. Like when I was silly, I'm making jokes, but it doesn't feel like I'm forcing it. It's just appearing. It's just bam, bam, bam. Whereas sometimes in podcast conversations or topics, especially now I'm doing a solo one, which is it's a weird feeling to just like continue to talk or just to keep it moving. So the fuck was I saying? Holy shit. I got 2 hours of sleep, I think. I'm gonna keep it $150. My skin's a little dry. I took a hot shower. I didn't put any moisturizer or anything, and I feel it in my face. Speaking of $150, you like that transition? Where does that saying come from? Let's understand it more. Like, I'm gonna keep it $150. Wait, no, do they say I'm gonna keep it $1? I'm gonna keep it $1 with you? I'm gonna keep it $150. Yo, did I just make that up? Hold on, no. Did $1? I'm gonna keep it $1 with you. I'm gonna keep it $150 with you. Guys, I'm having a surreal experience right now. I need to understand this. This phrase, this saying, I was gonna go into the origin of okay, yeah, that is $150. Yeah, that is okay. That is a saying. Okay, that is the one. I'm gonna keep it $1 with you. I'm gonna keep it $150 with you. I guess either one works. But the reason I'm trying to say that, because either one works, but they're still weird, still strange. Like $1. Like, why are we saying $1.50? Guys, this is we're going this episode. This is it. This is riding that from silly Preston to 2 hours of sleep. This is who I am. Talking about $1.50s, but I want to know more about it. I want to understand it. Guys, I am having a silly moment right now. I'm cool. I'm good. Like, there's all kinds of things that what the fuck was I about to go with that? I didn't have a destination with that sentence at all. I just started that. I have all kinds of things. That was going absolutely nowhere. I didn't know where it was going to go. And it led to this, me ranting about the fact that it wasn't going somewhere. That's what I'm talking about. I feel this obligation to just fill the silence. But you know what? Maybe we just sit in silence for like a solid 10 seconds. Maybe that will buy my brain time to correctly correlate and think of conversation and move this episode in a more understandable direction. Or perhaps people really like this. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not what I'm trying to say. What I am saying is I'm going to give a moment of silence of 10 seconds for, attribute it to whatever you feel like. Starting No. I wasn't keeping track of time. Let's look at this. I did some set design in here. You know, I added some props. Grabbed the zebra chair, the swivel. Yeah, it swivels. Swivel zebra chair. Got some props. I got a little, I don't know, Harry Potter-esque lantern thing. Put a candle in it. Decorator. Could be a title I could attribute to myself. But I don't think I've earned it. You know? Like, I just felt like I deserved that title. But I don't think I earned it. This says a lot about me as a person. And by that, it also translates to us as a society. Did I earn to call myself an interior decorator or a decorator to my title? Did I deserve that? No. I grabbed something from one spot and put it here. I decorated by definition. But I don't have enough experience, or maybe I don't have the passion for it, and that's why it feels undeserved. Because, you know, I don't know how to cook, but I do know how to make a sandwich. I wouldn't go around asking people to call me chef. I wouldn't want them to address me as chef for anything. I'd be like, hey, could you get me some water? I'm really thirsty. And they go, yes, chef. I wouldn't want that on my friends or people I don't know. If people I didn't know just started going like, yes, chef, it'd freak me out. You know? Yeah. 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 You know, some nights I don't even want to get out of bed. Sorry, I wanted to go in a certain direction with this, but I couldn't go through with it. You guys ever collect pine cones? Jesus fuck, this is the most ADHD episode ever. I don't have ADHD at all, but I think because I'm so tired, I'm slightly silly. I'll admit it. I'm still a little silly right now. But I'm hanging out. And I hope you guys are just enjoying whatever you're doing. Now, let me talk about the pine cones. You guys had to have collected pine cones. If you lived in a place that didn't have pine cones, you collected maybe rocks, I don't know, dirt, snow. You collected an environment of some sort. When I was a kid, I would collect pine cones. I don't know, it was a game. It would be like, yo, go check that out. Go get that, you dumbass. Go grab that. Go get that, you turd. Go get that, you little shit. And then I would just, run. I go, oh my God, look at the pine cone. And then I tripped. I would trip every single time. Almost every single time. I should actually correct myself. And then the pine cones would have spiders in them. Then the spiders would come crawling out. And because I tripped, I was injured. I couldn't get away. And now there's spiders crawling on me. Damn. Just a kid with a bunch of spiders crawling from a pine cone that I was collecting. It's kind of fucked up if you think about it. It's Mother Nature trying to say, hey, you can't have this. Maybe this is one of those things also where I felt like I deserved I felt like I deserved it, but did I? I wanted that. But it shouldn't have happened. I don't know. I made that up. I made that up. I didn't actually have like a spider crazy horrifying experience like that. I did. Oh shit! I did have a spider experience. This one's real. Within the week, I don't know the exact day, but within the week, I was sitting outside in my backyard, sitting in a chair, much like this, and it was sunny, and I wanted to tan. I just like the sun. It's what I do. I sit for maybe an hour, 30 minutes, whatever, and I just like soak in the sun because my body just doesn't soak it in. So I got to soak it in artificially by standing out there naturally. And and after I get hungry, so usually I have a snack. I get either an apple or a nectarine. But this time it was a little too warm. So I was like, a popsicle would be nice. A strawberry popsicle would be delightful. And so I go to the freezer. I open it. I grab the strawberry popsicle. I go outside, sit back in the chair. I just like close my eyes, put that popsicle in my mouth. And it's sunny. No, that's not the end of the story. I just wanted an awkward pause. But yeah, it's sunny, so I'm just relaxing. I don't actually have my eyes closed. I'm on my phone. I'm just like, eating the popsicle. And then something shiny catches my eye. And I ignore it at first. I was like, maybe it's the reflection from my phone, the glare, the angle. And I'm just on my phone looking at TikToks, mouth open, looking dumb as fuck. And then and every now and then eating the popsicle. And then, some time goes by. I see something like wiggling to my right. Just and it's heading towards me. And I look over and it's a spider. I don't want to call it a name because it's just, I don't know, this dickhead of a spider just shot its ass web from the chair, the handle of like the edge of the chair, the right like armrest bar type of thing. It shot its ass web from there onto my popsicle. And it's just crawling over to my popsicle. I don't know. I guess it wanted a taste. It wanted to lick. It wanted to check out this strawberry popsicle that I was enjoying. And it's just wiggling. It's coming across. It's over. Freaks me out because I don't like spiders. But not only do I not like spiders, I don't like spiders trying to steal my food. That's what freaked me out more. I was like, I was enjoying this. And now this ass juice from the spider, silk. I don't want silk on my popsicle. And then, so that freaked me out. I move and like it detaches from the chair. So now it's hanging from the web onto the popsicle. And I'm like holding the popsicle to the side like a lightsaber. And it's just like crawling up. And I'm like, oh my God, 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 oh my God. And I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should put the popsicle in my mouth and finish the popsicle before the spider gets to it, or if I should just throw it away. But that's a waste. There was a lot of popsicle left. There was a lot. It wasn't like it was almost done. So that's why I was conflicted. I can't finish it fast enough, but I don't want to just ruin it. So this is what I do. I fucking ruin it. I just drop it. I drop it on the floor. Just I let go. Sorry. Correction. I still held on. I was waving it around. I was trying to shake it off, But one time I like shook it, and then the spider like swung close to my face, and that freaked me out. So then I do like kind of drop it, and then the spider just like runs away from the popsicle. I'm like, God damn it! Just wanted to ruin my day. And normally I don't deal with spiders, but this one pissed me off. So I killed it. I killed this one. It was a really small one. And then I had to throw away my popsicle. And then I went back, sat outside again, just for a little bit, because I was like, I kind of just started, but I couldn't do it for that much longer because I was free. The spider was in my mind, but I was still sitting out there for a little bit, and I looked down, and I'm reminded that where the popsicle stain was, not stain, but it was wet on the concrete. I was reminded that spider just wanted to fuck up my popsicle. So yeah, that happened. Yeah. It was a dickhead of a spider. Not cool. Not cool at all. And that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching Tipical. Watching or listening to Tipical. And Silly Preston is... one of these days I might do an episode where it's like late at night. Just so you guys could see Silly Preston. I would say this is probably the closest you'll see. Maybe. Nah. I don't know. Anyway, episode's done. Thank you guys for watching and listening.